video, we will be looking at a late Victorian and early Edwardian poet known as Rudyard Kipling. Kipling won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1907 and is best remembered for The Jungle Book, which is one of the most influential British novels that was ever written. Despite this, he was not very beloved. In fact, most people considered him an author for children's literature at best and a very bad writer and an author of cliche-written verses at worst. Kipling had many opponents, namely because of his political views. He was an imperialist. He grew up in one such colony, namely India, and he remembers that childhood very kindly. He romanticized it in The Jungle Book and tries to highlight the beauties of childhood in one's adulthood. He is best remembered for the euphony in his poetry because he was a true master of using sounds and words in such a manner that they stick to us like glue. Some of his sayings became proverbs of their own, like he who travels fastest is he who travels alone.
In this segment, the Rudyard Kipling poem that we will be reading is called If. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you give your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings, and risk it in one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except a will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything in it, and which is more, you will be a man, my son.
Fictional poem that Kipling wrote, in which he outlines essentially an abstract ideal that a person can spend their entire life striving for, rather than a tangible and real ideal that they can easily embody overnight. This is exactly what Kipling tries to outline in this coming of age and growing up poem, which can be seen in the last stanza. In it, he talks about an individual, or rather addresses you as an individual, to be someone who is humble and honest, hardworking, and undeterred, as well as ambitious, but not disappointed when such ambitions fall short. It also outlines someone who listens to others when he knows he has to, but still thinks for himself. Essentially, it's someone who isn't disappointed at anything that happens and views all as an opportunity and a challenge rather than circumstances which can be good or bad. It personifies triumph and disaster, in here success and failure, and capitalizes their names.